Today's episode is mainly going to be based around the Birmingham City and Luton Town showdown. We can't shake these guys off, so we have to actually deal with them directly. We played against two of the top half-table teams. Vega gave us the lead in the first half. In the second half, we relied on our experienced attackers from the bench. May got the second, and then Anderson followed up, getting the last say in the game, making it 3-0. We went into the Everton clash with the best goal scoring record, and we showcased that with another 3-0 thrashing. Vega again with an artistic finish. The second goal was a basic knockdown caught on a volley by Leonard, assisted by Stansfield. And then he got one himself just before the hour mark to make it 3-0. We reintegrated our captain back into the side and it seems like he's back on board. Okay, so this is how the table looks 21 games into the campaign. I may have been wrong about having the best defensive record, but we still have the best goal difference because of having a high goal scoring record, or the highest. I think the best goal defensive record is Middlesbrough at the minute. They're sitting 5th place with only 18 conceded. But yeah, as you guys can see, we're going to kickstart this episode with the first versus second clash. We're only 2 points clear. Yeah, so the gap hasn't increased, but it hasn't decreased, and we want to go ahead and increase it. So for the rest of this episode, we should be playing against the likes of Derby County. We should have Millwall. I might skip that game, do quick highlights of that, because I most certainly want to get payback against Southampton, if we can get payback before the New Year's. Yeah, we're currently in negotiations with Sheffield United and Coventry for the signature of Emmanuel Longolo. 24 years of age, overall 68, and yeah, his contract is expiring. So if we can get small change for him just before the window opens, it would increase our bank balance to potentially 10 million. It might go down actually because, yeah, we do spend a bit on wages compared to the other championship sides. But yeah, I don't think I do this very often. So yeah, I've made a few tactical tweaks. So this is how our tactics look at this current moment in time. So we're using Vega as an inside forward. We got Cochrane as a false back because I feel like he can play central because he's a good centre back. He's got decent passing ability. So when we're on the attack, he kind of moves further up into like a midfield, central midfield position. This does look very lopsided when we do have the ball, but just know when players are on the move and we're pressing and actually creating chances, it will look a bit more organized. But yeah, this is how we look right now. We've changed the CDM into a deep line playmaker, and he's set on defense, so he does sit back a bit more and protect the back line. But we do need more players getting forward, and I feel like Owata's got that ability to find his own balance during the course of the game. So with our secondary formation, we do have a double pivot formation, 4-2-3-1 wide, and it is a counter-attacking system. So yeah, it's fairly fresh, us trying to use this counter-attacking system, and we're only really going to switch to it when we're under the cosh, under pressure, or feel like the game is getting away from us. But yeah, I don't feel like we're going to be sitting back and soaking up pressure. I feel like the only way to tweak your tactics in game is to just choose a different setup, because if you just constantly have pressing, there's no reason to switch the formation, no reason to switch up the tactics, because you're just going to be playing the exact same game. Yeah, Luton Town, they use something similar to a 5-3-2 formation, so 5 at the back. I'm not going to underestimate them. They probably use a lot of wing play to get forward, and not so many changes to make with the starting 11. I don't feel like making any changes, if I'm honest with you. Probably going to do this. Dylan Levitt there. Okay, first versus second's about to get underway. Hopefully we get another clean sheet. I wonder where Bielik was. Well done, Hansen. Knocks it down. Leonard. Gonna find Hansen. Hansen can take it down. He's on his left foot. We test out Kaminsky. He doesn't do well with the shot. He's parried it, but the rebound wasn't available for Stansfield to poach on, and he's down holding his arm. So, boy, ref, stop play. Stop the play if he's injured. Ashioka gives that to Adebayo. Stop him, Montez. All of that nonsense. And then Cochrane gives it up. And the same ref wins it back. At least Stansfield's back on his feet though. Stansfield's holding his shoulder. He's asking to be subbed off. I swear to you, if he's out for weeks and months, I'm just gonna be pissed off. That's it. I'm just gonna be pissed off. Laird. There we go. Stansfield, take it down. It's on his chest. Come on, someone. What's going on here? Leonard could have overlapped time ago. There we go. Vega. Caught in possession by Mengi. See if I can get them to draw themselves out. Stansfield, good ball over the top. Vega, right foot strike. Skips past the post. It's a good move. The ball over the top caught them off guard. So Luton Town, in control of the possession right now. Oh no, we've allowed the ball at Morris. We've allowed the ball in behind. I just don't understand why the right back is not in line with the centre backs. If you see the centre backs are higher up, then push up with them, because that's literally kept him on side. I don't even blame the centre backs, because they were trying to win the ball back. They were trying to pressure. This right back is just moving passive. Like, what's Ethan Laird doing? We've got a knock and we're a goal down. We've got a knock to our main goal scorer. He still wants to come off. He's still doing the signal. So annoying. There we go, Hansen. There we go, Vega. Just want to get a goal back, then make changes. It's just not going to work. First touches are poor. Look at that. Can barely get out of his feet. Over the top. Vega. 1-1. 1-1. Finally we got the goal. Just past the half-hour mark. This guy, he's the star of the team, man. No, forget, I'm bringing on May. I want to keep Vega out wide because he's causing a problem with the overlapping runs. So here we go. Stansfield's off now, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not too serious. When we get back in the menu, we're definitely checking. Let's go. Water. See if we can take the lead just before the half-time interval. There we go. May in good space. Oh, the ball spilled. Levitt's there. Levitt is there. Oh, we poached on the rebound. We're 2-1 up. The league leaders could potentially extend the gap now. Come on, we need to build on this lead. Alfie May actually contributed to that as well. I feel like his improvisation on the ball helped out. No, he still gets it into his man. Ball crossed in. Luton applying some pressure now. Adebayo with the header. Out jumps Cochrane. Goes straight to Peacock Farrell. And that throw out there was a bit suspect. Come on. Vega. First touch okay. Gonna press forward now. And then May. What is May doing? Why did he drop off so much? Stay in. Oh, this guy, man. Like, why did he drop so far back? Should have continued moving with Vega. You guys know what I wanted from him. Hansen. We're just going to shoot. Where's May? He's not even in the box. Needed someone in the 6-yard box to drill that across to. It's like he's lost his poaching ability. Ball over the top. Vega. Oh my. That's our fault there. I should have just finessed it. Why did I drag the shot so wide? 66 minutes gone. We still haven't established a healthier lead just yet. Well done, Leonard. I was going to call him David May again. Alfie May. There we go. Vega. 3-1. We caught them in possession, trying to enter our half. Our pressing game is really good. Like, I try to not rely on pressing too much. I try to be the side that's on the ball more often, more time. Don't get caught on a break. We're quite fast. Like, our counter-attacking pace has increased as a unit, as a squad, since Vega's arrived. Okay, 2 more changes. Levitt, he's off for Seung Ho. We're bringing on Patterson for Laird. Oh, another ball in behind. Adebayo's a problem. Like, he's so big in frame, but he's actually quite quick. Morris, come on, pressure, apply the pressure. Morris with a shot. Morris with a second attempt. He was allowed to attempt a second attempt. That's what has me flabbergasted at this current moment in time. Hansen, May with the running behind. He's still got a bit of pace, May. May. What a touch by May. That touch was dirty. That touch sent the goalkeeper at his near post. The keeper didn't expect him to squeeze that in. 4-1, man. All game long, I've been doubting Alfie May's ability. It was like we've rewinded back in time, back into League One. Alfie May did have techs like that. Wasn't just relying on poaching. Come on, Seung Ho. Tried to float that forward. Completely wayward. Oh, well done, Alfie May. He's been pressing really well in this game. Okay. Looks like we're about to catch Luton Town out. Alfie May almost bagged himself a brace. Safe to say that's the end of this game. Safe to say. Flick this on, mate. Vega. Drops the shoulder. Sends one guy. Seung Ho. We've got May in the centre of the box. 5-1. I thought that was the end of the game. The referee let it run on for an extra minute. Alfie May has now finally got his brace. were making us look really easy. First half was really difficult. I don't know what happened. Second half, or maybe not even just the second half. I think just that second goal. We're having a bully day. That's it. We're having a bully day. 5-1 against our title rivals, or promotion rivals still, because we're still in the championship. Yeah, 53% possession, dominant on the ball, dominant out of possession as well. As I mentioned, the press game has just increased to tenfold. Yeah, we were running riot, definitely running riot in the half especially. We got 2 goals from Vega, 2 goals from May, and an assist from him as well. Levitt got a goal, Sung Ho got an assist, Stansfield assisted before being substituted. Pretty much the entire squad got over a 7 except Patterson. What a way to start this episode. We're on fire at this current moment in time. I just hope this form continues going into the New Year's. If Stansfield's out for a considerable amount of time, May might have to be the guy that we call upon again. He got man of the match. A 10 out of 10 performance, which is brilliant. Let's see what the physiotherapists say. Only 5 days. we got away scot-free, guys. We got away scot-free. The physios have done their job. They've come back. It's only 5 days. We're fine. A bruised elbow. But I would assume that Stansfield won't be available for the Derby County game. So Alfie May's going to get a call up. And Weke Johnson's going to get a spot on the bench as well, which is a positive. So Longelow's on a move to Coventry City now. 1.65 million is what we got for him. It's considered an excellent deal. So Alfie May's made team of the week as well. We need to get our goalkeeper involved in that. A few emails here and there. Stansfield feels like he's up for this game. I'm gonna rest him. I feel like Alfie May, he's definitely earned a spot with that performance off the bench. Derby County, they're currently sitting 11th place. 4-2-3-1 wide is their formation. Again, we're bumping into a double pivot. But in terms of their squad, they're a 2.5-star team. We should have a good day out there on the field. And we've got a healthy lead going into this one as well. 5 points clear. He's going to line up in the first team at Pride Park. I think we're going to go with Montez at the back with Scales. Bielik, he was moving a bit suspect in that last game. In terms of, we still have Wright, by the way. We just choose not to play him because there's no point. We know he's going to Michelin and January. I just don't feel like we have a lot of midfield options on the bench. Like Bielik, he's kind of forced to be a midfield option now as a CDM. I think Carter, we've not given him enough opportunity since we signed him from Blackburn Rovers, but yeah, we've got a lot of options at centre back, and we've not really had too many injury problems like we did last season or fitness issues. But yeah, our young right back, he's increasing bit by bit. We should have a blinder against the likes of Derby County right now. Yeah, Birmingham City, we're in pole position now to top the table at New Year's. Let's get another victory over the line and yeah, just continue to separate ourselves from Luton Town. Trying to play tiki-taka football, and we keep intercepting it and just running right back into them. I don't know what's going on. Win the ball and come out with it. Another challenge by the touchline. Good one though. A water. Let's just move away from the right hand side. It's getting annoying now. Cochrane. Let's go up the line. From one side to the other. Let's go back to the centre. Leonard. There's a bit of movement going on up front, but didn't really feel like Leonard could pick the pass out. Oh, there you go. Too many players in this halfway to even go on a run. Leonard. Just real patient play now. Patterson in the box. Sung Ho. Keeper can come and deal with that. It's too close to the keeper. Again, we need to figure out a way to whip the ball into the box and isolate the keeper. Mendes Lang gives that to Ward. Nope, shot off on the edge of the box. Well done. Peacock Farrell simply deals with that. So shot on target for Derby County. Something that we can't say we've had just yet. Ball pass on the inside. Water. Well done, Leonard. Well done, Leonard. We've got Alfie May. We give that to Vega. Leonard. That's gone in. How's that gone in? I crossed the ball into Leonard and Vega somehow finds the back of the net. That goalkeeper is shocking. That goal, we should expect that in the championship, to be fair. And this is actually a cross. No word of a lie. This is a cross. Like, it must have deflected somehow. Okay, this must be a better angle. Like, this is definitely a cross all day long to Leonard. It must have deflected. It had to. It had to have taken a deflection. Guys, let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that was a fluke? Or do you think Vega meant that? He's running off like he meant it as well. But yeah, he's scored quite a lot so far this season. I think I just read that that's his 18th in the league. I wonder what Stansfield's on. I wonder where Vega's sitting. Jude Walsh on a turn. He took time to receive that pass. We're gliding. We're gliding with the ball though. We're gliding. We're going to keep gliding. Over the top of Seung Ho. Seung Ho. I tried to pass that to May. Maybe I should have just smashed it. Because passing on this game clearly doesn't go in your favour in certain scenarios, man. Flippin' hell, man. It's a simple pass. Why did he try to header it down as well? Let's be tight on them. Let's be tight on them. They're able to pick out diagonal passes across the ground like that. Almost makes it, but luckily Peacock Farrell, he's alert. Go on. May. Why? We need to be on their first touches. Oh, Patterson, you should be quicker than that. Oh, Patterson, he's completely done Patterson with pace. Come on, Jude Walsh. Let's go. He takes the ball down. I'm going to glide over the top. May. This should be a goal. 2-0. There's an assist from Jude Walsh. Oh, that ball over the top by Jude Walsh was really nicely weighted. And May, he had a lot of time. He had a lot of time to pick the corner up. Left foot strike. Walsh. I'm going to try and showcase a bit of flair here. Some slow motion flair. He's offside. He must be. He's not even off. He was on. Vega was on. That was a good goal scored opportunity created out of nothing. I didn't think he was on, you know. We're going to an interval 2-0 up against Derby County. It's a healthy lead. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. But yeah, guys, at half-time, everything's looking healthy. Jude Walsh is the top performer at this current moment in time. That's a surprise. Might be a breakout game for him. Blackett Taylor was tugging at his shirt. Still can't catch him with Nathan Patterson. Come on. Put foot in, well done, Patterson. He somehow recovers. Like, he's not like Laird. Laird is aggressive off the bat. Patterson gives up goal side and then somehow recovers. I don't know how. Leonard, good ball over the top. Walsh. Oh, what was that, Walsh? What was that? Surrounded by blue shirts, but still finds a way to pick out a pass. Osborne. Oh, Blackett Taylor. Again, that ball in behind Mendes Lang. Put foot in, Scales. He puts a block in. Even better. Even better. Seung Ho. Think that to the left. Vega could take that down. Come on. Need a bit of distance between him and the defender. Oh, Vega. I told you, he's an artist. He's an artist. And then that first touch by May, man. First time shot would have sufficed. Ward. It's another attempt by Derby County to get into a dangerous position. Mendes Lang does beat Peacock Farrell to the ball, but beats the goal also. May. Walsh again. Go on, May. Oh, that's a ball. That's a ball to May. That is a ball to May. Go with your head, bro. Why did you wait for it to drop to volley height? He should have gone with his head, and that would have been a beautiful assist again by Jude Walsh. He's got a nice weighted pass. Oh, come on, man. Ref. My voice is fraggled, man. If you give anything more than a yellow, just giving him a yellow. I think this might be the most useful position for Bielik in this game. We're going to be dropping him into the CDM role. Awata's off due to tiredness. We've taken off Ethan Laird as well for the exact same reason. Derby County have a free kick. It's indirect. It's directed into the box. Walsh doing his defensive duties. Seung Ho. He's got enough energy to go full length maybe. Seung Ho, he has gone the full length. Gone the full length. We just need a decent ball. It's deflected. Leonard. Oh, back post. Oh, how did that ball deflect to the back post like that? I was aiming for a cutback. Who was that on the cutback? That would have been May. In the 50-50 duel there. Still only 2-0. Leonard. May. Back into Leonard. Back into May. He rolls it into the corner. This defense is shocking. This defense is poor. They're making May look like he's aged like downwards, aged backwards. It's like he's got an extra 10 years on his career. It's like we're just toying with them. We're pretty much toying with them. Why did he stick a foot out and not lunge even further forward. That's poor defending by Rooney. Yeah, at this point, we're mocking it. We're actually mocking it. Oh, why didn't it switch to Montez? And then the game's going to do something like this. It's going to hand them a goal. I should have switched me to Montez. The moment he burst into space, it's a loose ball. Switch me to Montez. Well, yeah, Mendes-Lang gets a possible consolation. I would have been happier with a clean sheet, if I'm honest with you. We're going to leave Alfie May to finish the entire game. I do want Keshi Anderson to play, but is there any way to fit him on? I want to keep Jude Walsh on the full 90. Montez does enough to put the player off, but actually doesn't do enough to put the player off. What is that, man? What is this defending? Ethan Laird, you've just come on. He's tired already. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. All in behind. What a diagonal pass. What a diagonal pass. 4-1. Vega on the score sheet. Yet again. The two players in front on goal, Vega and Alfie May, managed to bag a brace in this game. Obviously, the first goal being a fluke by Vega, but this one, he definitely meant that one. Again, his movements, is improved. I don't know what's going on. At the start of the campaign, May's movement, it slowed down, and some of his attributes, his physical ones, went down. So I thought maybe this was just it. This is the start of the decline. He probably just needed time. He's now acclimatized to the championship. Let's see if we can run right with this goals for statistic. If we can hit 100, if we can hit 100 in this campaign. Oh, come on. Ball. What a ball, man. Like, I have no words. I have no words to describe. I have no words to describe that ball. Bielik. Oh, everything's just falling into place. Everything's just a mess for Derby. This is a mess, man. Who's in charge? Who's in charge? Sack him. Sack him the next day. These players, they don't know what they're supposed to do. Okay, full-time whistle's gone. 4-1 against Derby County. It feels good to actually get some goals on camera, you know. All these 2-1, 1-0 victories. I know it tells the story of the season. But, yeah, I do want to enjoy myself a bit more on camera. And, yeah, seeing Alfie May turn back time is making it even more enjoyable. Vega, I told you guys. I told you. I don't want to say it again. He's an artiste. He's an artiste. We've played really well across the full 9 minutes. We did dominate possession, but it doesn't showcase that. 47% to their 53. I feel like we were more effective, especially getting forward. Alfie May got man of the match, back-to-back games. Vega did well. I thought Jude Walsh would have got man of the match, but I think Alfie May's goal scoring in the second half separated himself. So guys, I literally just found one of the best gems so far in the series. I feel like he's the next guy coming up, Ronnie George. So far, he's a central midfielder. We're working on him as a box-to-box midfielder. In terms of his individual attributes or his overall attributes, they're well balanced. Like, I feel like as a midfielder, he's got a bit of everything. He can tackle, he's got interceptions, he's good on the ball, he's got decent finishing. Definitely a future box crasher. His dribbling's okay. He's only 16, that's the thing. There's so much development left in this game. Archie Wilson as well. He's a standout youth academy player. It's the same age as George, obviously a couple overalls down, but pretty much the same potential. We've got Felix Evans. We'll stockpiling in the midfield. I can admit, but not everyone's gonna make it. There's gonna be people that will get released, especially with someone like this, Nicholas Walsh. He might be able to get a few loans here and there, but by the time we get into the Premier League, will we have the patience to develop him? Yeah, we did well against Millwall earlier on in the campaign, so what we're going to do is use this game as a quick highlight. Might include the quick highlights in the episode, might not. 1-0 down. It's just stupid. Over the top, takes so long. Why does he take so long? The ball hangs long in the air. Like this, I'm not doing this again, guys. We've just lost. We've just lost for no reason. Like I literally could have played Millwall myself and battered them. This is just not a good feature, guys. If you tweak the sliders and the gameplay feels slow, don't use this feature. It's just a headache. It's just an unnecessary defeat to our name. Like I could have done without a defeat. At least Southampton dropped points, so they won't be as confident. But my thing is Luton Town. We worked hard, and look, it's just thrown away for what freaking reason? Oh, the gameplay sucks, man. Quick highlights. I'm not doing that again. We worked hard to separate ourselves just to ruin it. So Southampton 5-3-2 is their formation. We've come up against this side earlier on in the campaign. It's even worse that Clara's gone to them. I didn't realize when I sold Clara to Southampton, they were in the championship. They got relegated. But yeah, let's see how we get on. They use tiki-taka as their style of play. We should already know by now. But yeah, 5-0 was some sort of arse whooping to take, especially within the first 3 games of the campaign. We're not going to go with Bielak at the back. We need pace. Like, I don't want to be chasing a striker with someone that's built like a fire truck. Like, what? Like, yeah, it's not gonna work. I want to play with a high line as well. I want to impose ourselves. They're using 5 at the back, so we need to get players forward as much as possible. And the thing is with Carter, he's complaining about game time, but there's nowhere to fit him in the starting 11 right now. Montez and Scales, they seem like the better partnership when it comes to yeah, playing with a higher line. Southampton, they're sitting 6th place anyway. They're not our title rivals. We should be able to rotate against a side like this and still get a good result. So yeah, anywho's, let's get this game on the way and cap this episode off with a victory. Clara returns. Okay, so the game's kicked off at St. Mary's. We're at Clara's new stomping ground. Let's see if we can rock up and get 3 points against them the same way that they got 3 points at St. Andrews. 5-0, man. I still got a bit of PTSD from that. Good flick on by Laird. Hansen. Oh, mate. First touch. Decent. He turns. Tests out Ramsdale. Sugawara is there for the spills for the parried shot. We go to Leonard. Leonard over the top, mate. Come on, take that down. Alfie, mate. Right foot strike. Ramsdale with the trailing leg. We are trying things. We're trying to shake it up a bit, not do the same patterns of passing, same patterns of play. Let's go. Nice 1-2 between Cochrane and who's that? Seung Ho. Mate. I would love for Leonard to overlap. He does. He does. Leonard, 1-0. 1-0. We've taken the lead against the hosts. Well done. Great movement. Yeah, that defeat against Millwall is not going to stop us at all. I'm telling you guys, these boys, they're primed, they're ready. They're ready for. They've been ready for Premier League. I can't lie. I feel like we've been ready since getting promoted from League One. We're not your average Championship side. Like I did struggle a bit with Sunderland in the Championship. With this, I'm not really experiencing too much of a struggle. Just a few irritating moments here and there. Cochrane gonna spread play. I'm gonna flick this on Hansen. Ethan Laird with the overlap. Ethan Laird dinks it over the top. We're just gonna keep trying to dink over the top there. Sitting on the edge of their box. The pass is there. We may as well play it. Seung Ho. Laird. Laird. Gonna try it again. He's caught in possession, but he wins it back. And it's hooked away. Their thing is to hit us on the break. But it says they use tiki-taka. They've not displayed that at all. They just hoof it up and leave us to come back to them. Oh, ball over the... No, it was meant for Hansen. It was meant for Hansen. Alfie, mate. Gonna slip that in behind into Leonard. Leonard got a cut back into Seung Ho and he does direct it on goal. Ramsdale tips out for a corner. In the back of my mind, I'm still thinking about that Millwall game. Like, I just feel like we worked so hard to separate ourselves from Luton Town for no reason. Yeah, in the second half, we need more aggression. Like that. Like, what's Stewart doing there? Like, when I catch Stewart, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. When I catch him. Ball played. Oh. Bit of a tussle for possession. Well done, Hansen. Come on, press. They're making their own mistakes now. Making their own mistakes. Seung Ho. Seung Ho. Over the top. Alfie May. 2-0. 2-0. It's been a spectacular episode for Alfie May. I'm sure he's in double figures now for the campaign and all competitions. I don't know about the Championship, but that ball over the top was a bit dodgy in how it looked, but it does make it to its target and it did the trick. Can't lie, after that goal, I did tweak the sliders a bit for the AI to just make them be a bit more involved in the game. For me, it's weird because some games you feel like the AI is a bit mad, and some games you feel like they're not doing enough. Southampton, oh shit, no, thank God for that. Archer had a stinker there. Yeah, but what I was gonna say, like the first time we played against Southampton, we couldn't get the ball off them. They were just playing tiki-taka. They were playing exactly how it said that they were gonna play. Now it's like they just let us have the ball. You know, I'm not complaining too much. Not complaining too much. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up, though. See, even that. Like, their passing error is only on 65. I might have to drop it down even more now. I don't know. Before, they were just popping us and it made no sense. Now, it's starting to make less sense. Like, that pass just didn't need to happen. And we need them to be a bit more compact in the midfield for us to connect passes the way we want to. Well done, my players. Actually come together with some combinations here. A few combinations. Mate, I thought he was going to lose the ball after that first touch. Leonard. Vega gets the shot off. We test out Ramsdale. It's been a boring second half. Southampton just been passing around the back, trying to figure out ways to play out of our press, and then eventually they make a mistake, which leads to an attack. We've not capitalised on it so far in the second half. Cut back. Alfie May, go on, get a shot off. Now we have. It's 3-0. It's such a coincidence that I mentioned the fact that it was a boring second half, but now we get the goal to actually solidify the lead. I got my revenge. Like, the bitterness is completely evaporated. I'm no longer holding on to that 5-0 defeat. Alfie May in this episode single-handedly has just dealt with every opposition. Alfie May's been the star of this episode, I have to admit. We got our revenge. We got our revenge in the end, and I'm happy with the scoreline and the way the game panned out. 3-0 against Southampton. We dominated them. They had one or two opportunities where we fell asleep at the back, and they didn't take it, so I'm really happy. Jay Stansfield's gonna be emailing me a lot now. Okay, so yeah, eight attempts on goal to their 3. We got a 2.3 xG to their 0.6. Our passing accuracy again shocking, 83% to their 89. We're getting popped by sides, but sides aren't doing enough to score goals. Didn't make a change. I was just so like confused to why Southampton wasn't doing as much as they did at the start of the campaign. Maybe all them games took a toll on them and they realised, yeah, we're actually not made for promotion. And lo and behold, Wright is on his way out. Literally, we don't have to report on it in the next episode. At least we got that out of the way. But yeah, January has arrived. We're on top of the table, 62 points. We're 4 points clear. 4 points clear. I mean, it's not 5, but it's 4. And we've got the emails confirming the departures. Like I said, 4 players have left. So we've got a lot of faces in the scouting assignment that we could potentially look at as possible ins in January. Some of these guys are good enough to join the first team and probably play in the Premier League. So there's still a bit more. There's still a bit more players that we need to uncover. And especially for the league that we're in, recruitment might not be necessary for now. In the next episode, a few fixtures should take place on camera. So we got Brentford, we got Coventry in the FA Cup 3rd round. Probably Coventry in the league. We might do quick highlights for that. Cardiff City might do quick highlights for that. We might play Bristol City and then Huddersfield. We might be able to do quick highlights. But yeah, I don't want to waffle too long. I don't know why I'm waffling so much about anything that's got nothing to do with the current episode. But yeah, if you enjoyed this current episode, smash the like button, sub to the channel if you're new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to upload again. I know you guys are still waiting patiently for more content like the manager career mode for Manchester United. Again, I don't want to start a new save just to start another save midway through the save. Like, I feel like I did that with FC25. I built a good team with Man United, and then yeah, in the middle of the save, I noticed that a few updated head scans didn't come. So yeah, me listening to people in the comment section below, we started a new one, but we didn't get too far come the end of the FC24 cycle. So I just want there to be a bit of continuity with the content. I don't want to stop and start and stop and start. I just want it to be a bit more smoother this time around. But yeah, if that answers your question, hopefully it was a good enough answer. But yeah, take care for now.